leftover salad. I've been poisoned by society in so many ways. I've let myself be poisoned because I've too much of a heart. Got pushed to get the vaccine, pushed to be on anxiety medication, tinnitus, just destroying my brain every day. Loud ringing. Now I've got so much damage. I don't know how to get back from it. But I'm going to have to battle and stay here and hope that the ringing will go down over the years and the hyperacusis will go away, so I can get back to being alive again. I've been stuck in this room since April. Bad tinnitus since January. Started in October of last year after getting the vaccine, and was it August? I don't know. August, and then noticed tinnitus about a month later. There are a lot of cofactors that have led me here. A lot of sound damage. Not more than the average Joe, though, which is crazy. So I have to think that the prescribed medications that doctors give have definitely helped lead me here over the years. It's crazy how they will pump you full of stuff and not give you any of the potentials, long-term effects that so many medicines that are otoxic, damaging to your ears. And the society's so loud. We're all just blasting our ears. But most people don't get tinnitus. And if they do, they don't get it to this degree, which is why I can't help but feel that there is some otoxic medicine at play. Sucks. I was so full of life, so full of love, and now I've been stuck in here. Like, everything's so much louder. Like, all the sounds are, the whole world's louder because of hyperacusis, however you say it. It's like I'm getting attacked by sound. Can't listen to music at all because it reacts to the music. The tinnitus does. It amps up. Which is wild. I gotta keep fighting. Hopefully I can get back to playing music again one day. Pretty much sold all my beloved cars to try to stay afloat here. Lost my ability to socialize and go out and share love as much as I want to do. And go back in time, I would definitely not take the vaccine. Because Lord knows I don't need anything else crappy in my system. I've never had a problem with ringing in my ears in the past. I got so much love for everybody. Dealt with a lot of poisons in life, narcissistic abuse, and been lied to, misled from my heart for a long time. Kept getting glimmers of hope of following my heart and not letting things take me off track, and kept falling back into the trap of divide and conquer. If only I would have moved to the woods, taken my shoes off and sat in the quiet, I would have realized that this is where I need to be, in the peace, not in the city. Really screwed up. Really screwed up. Doggo. Toto. Psst, psst. My babies. Should have took him to safety. It's pretty hard sitting in this room day in, day out, not able to go share love and leave notes on special lady's windshield that I love. And go work hard. Not being able to work has been fucking the worst. Even though I was climbing on roofs in 100-degree heat, I would give anything to be back doing that. Even in the dead of day, when it was like 105 outside, 136 on the roof, I would rather be dying on that roof than dying in this room of listening to this high-pitched electrical water faucet in my head that's so loud and unmaskable. I can't believe there's not more awareness about this affliction. Should be signs at every venue, every restaurant that's playing music at a level that's too loud for our ears. Which there's a lot of places just blasting us. We don't even realize all the damage we're doing to our ears. It's crazy. There's like rock and rollers that have done much more damage to their ears than me, and they're doing just fine. So I don't know, just wanted to, been lonely in here, so gotta talk sometimes, even though my own voice seems to kind of agitate the tinnitus. Figure I'd document my journey to some extent. Don't ever let anyone push you to take any benzodiazepines ever in your life. They're the most horrible drug there ever was. I don't understand why doctors prescribe them. Went to supposedly people that are supposed to be knowledgeable in ear stuff, ENTs, and they prescribed Valium and gabapentin, which are all ototoxic drugs for your ears. Like, they knew I was struggling with tinnitus, so they give me drugs that potentially can make it worse. Amitriptyline or whatever, antidepressant. Instead of trying to treat the cause, they just give you drugs that make it worse. I should have never went to them. Should have just went to Mother Nature and healed as much as possible on my own. It would have been better. And they didn't tell me, the severity of that it can get to. They just said, oh yeah, keep living your life. No big deal. Just ignore it. Should have listened to my heart. As soon as I started ringing, run to the woods. Now I'm just stuck in the shoulda, coulda, woulda. As usual, hindsight kicks my ass. Now I'm not able to finish my school bus. Go hide out in the woods from all the stupid drama of the world. God, as soon as I got that school bus, I should have just stayed focused on that bus and gotten the hell out of Dodge. I'd have been out of here before freaking stupid coronavirus sold my house and had me and the animals safe. Fucking coronavirus. Fucking fake ass vaccine. There's so many people. I love all my friends. It's one of the things that kept me in Dallas, was just all the great people. Met the love of my life at Ample Pub, St. Patrick's Day. Had so many good years hanging out with her, but I still didn't look after myself enough. Gotta take care of yourself. Don't let your heart lead you to destruction, because it will. Think with your mind. Protect your health. I just was too much of a people pleaser. I am too much of a people pleaser. Easily peer pressured. I feel so backed into a corner and poisoned. I have to beat this somehow. I gotta come back out on top. Should have got sober a long time ago. Completely. Not let anyone sway me. My heart was telling me to. Get sober, go to the woods. Be a child of nature. Get some chickens. Now I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. Like right now, I can just hear it ringing so loud. It's just like a constant, real high-pitched electrical frequency sound I wouldn't wish on anyone to have to listen to. It's It's wild. Now I'm like afraid of thunderstorms because of the loud lightning, and I used to love thunderstorms. It's taken like everything from me. Even loud cicadas agitate me while I'm in my home. Like I'm allergic to freaking sound, dude. Like what the fuck is that? Like I'm strong. Physically. Mentally. This is wearing me down mentally big time. And I've already been worn down mentally for years. As many of y'all know that are close to me, I've dealt with some poisonous stuff growing up. I just don't understand. You know, lovers and empaths are very easy targets for people to mislead and take them away from their heart. That's sad. Seems like the evil of this world is winning, sadly, the big old conquer and divide. I hate it. Should have got out, turned off my phone, only went to work and home, watered my garden. Anyways, I love y'all so much. Just wanted to tell y'all that. Never forget that. I'm always with you. Even if I'm stuck in this room. I'm gonna fight as long as I can. I just wish I could call my people and talk to them without pain. Medical science is so far behind on ears. There's no treatment for tinnitus. None. Best prevent it. Make sure you don't get it. Make sure you don't damage your ears. 38 and I got the ears of a 90-year-old man. What's crazy, there's a 90-year-old man without ringing in his ears. So, modern society is wrecking us with all these EMF signals and all the technological shit giving us tech necks, bad posture. All I know is being 6'6" and stuck in this fucking 15 by 15 room, stuck in a house, is driving me absolutely nuts. Like I want to go play guitar, go outside, go to White Rock Lake, ride my bike, get cardio in, not be pushed on antidepressants and benzodiazepines. That's fucking killed me. Can't believe I didn't trust my gut more and save my health. Health is wealth, my friends. I love y'all. You are love, you are light. Never forget what's right. Please hug someone for me and warn some random kid that you see about protecting their ears, and please, for the love of God, tell your children to protect their ears. Treat them like fine china. Day one, don't use headphones, man. Our cell phones let us play music way too loud in our ears. Anyways, Anyways, I guess I should go. My tinnitus is ramping up and ringing so loud because I've been talking so much. Boy, anybody would be wrecked by this. You can be the strongest man in the world and have the most money on the planet, the greatest love and support, and having something ring this bad in your inside your head, your ears would stop you dead in your tracks. I think it can only get worse if I go out and try to push through it like they told me to. It did get worse. And everyone's blaming it on depression and stuff like that. Like, no. Depression may have a factor in it when it's at a lower level. But when you push it this far, when you keep trying to power through it, anyone's going to be depressed when it takes away all your coping tools. I love you. Don't put anything in your body that isn't good. Get sober. If you're having a problem with things, get sober for me. Save yourself before this world poisons you. Hey, quit licking your butt.